Wanda's in my intro today. Welcome to this week's video. It's been a big week. We've got a lot of projects going on and a lot of transformations. So you might see one behind me here. It's been pretty awesome. There's been clearing, there's been wallpapering, there's been window opening, there's been fountain redoing. So stay tuned. All right. Well, I have to leave this week and I'm very sad about it. But I'm only gone for 2 weeks, so I'll be back. But in the meantime, these are all sunflowers. So I'm super excited to come back and see all the sunflowers that will be here. It's gonna be gorgeous. Okay, I am here at the prefecture to have my convocation, which means hopefully I will walk out of here with my carte de séjour, my visa, which will hopefully last 4 years, but may only last 1 year. We'll see. So much to explain in this video. Okay, so I got my carte de séjour, but it takes a couple of weeks for it to come and I have to travel. I'm going back to Seattle for a couple of weeks to see Olivia graduate from naturopathic medical school. And so they've given me a temporary card that will last until I get back and have the actual card couriered to me. So I think it's going to be for 4 years, I'm hoping, but I'm not entirely 100% sure. I still have to do class number 4, and then I have to send the proof that I've done that class. And then I think once they have that, then they adjust it to a 4-year. Yay. Okay, so it occurs to me I should do some context around the fountain because part of the problem was it was kind of lopsided, so all the water was falling out one side, and that there was a little confusion around the engineering of it. So the way it was supposed to work was that spring water would go into the barrel would supply the fountain, but somehow that didn't happen, and so it wasn't really working well. Anyway, and it was also really dirty because it was just the same water was just being recycled. So I kind of said that it needed to change. And so they kind of had to take it all apart to level it. So they've done that, they cleaned it all out. And then we got a bigger pump, and part of the problem was the pump size was too small, so it wasn't properly pumping it either. So the pump is now in the barrel, and it's pumping fresh spring water through the whole system. So this is what's about to happen. So the next few clips are that process of getting it reinstated, and look how clear and beautiful it is now. So it was worth doing. All right, we got the pump working. Yep. The better pump, the bigger pump.
Bigger pump, yeah.
And now we got some pressure. And it's going to fill up with the tank, right? The water in the tank.
So, the thing is, so now,
will it know how is it going to know when the pump itself is full? Or with the fountain?
The tanker is going to be empty, we have to wait for the...
Okay.
I think...
But will the fountain have to have some sort of float in it?
Yeah, but there's a pipe. When
okay.
It's
oh, I see.
Here, it goes back inside.
Gotcha. Oh, right, of course, yeah. Perfect. We forgot to put the floater on, so now it's overflowing. Look at that nice, clean water. I wonder how long it will stay that way. Good thing you're hot and sweaty.
Bon.
We've got Christine, the mighty Christine. She's wanted to work outdoors today. So she's cleaning the patio. I think she really wants to get the power washer onto here as well. I'm so happy with this fountain. Wait. Oh wow. Ok, très bien.
Oui.
Oui. Okay. The perfectionist. Voila.
Beautiful.
It's all perfect and clean. The fountain has a new life. Très bien. I wonder how long it will last. For combien de temps?
It looks so beautiful.
I know.
It's I wonder if this is rust or something, or is it just?
I think it's leaf stain.
Oh right. You know what? It
Wow.
looks so gorgeous.
Yeah, it does. Beautiful. Wanda with the glass of wine.
Wine is bitter.
Yeah.
You can't take this out of my hands. I will beat you up.
All right, we've had a tree that was here that Wanda's touching right now. It came down and took down this other tree that's on the neighbor's property and was across his fence. I'm still trying to figure out the logistics.
Holy moly.
And Wanda, oh, here's Chloe here to help you. Yeah, Wanda's she's doing all this with a glass of wine in her hand, of course. You go, Wanda. Wild forest woman.
You should see it. It is completely empty.
That's crazy.
But I don't understand. Because if this is, how can it have taken that one out? Like, where does it?
Well, look how rotten that one was. It's totally hollow as well.
Yeah, like they're both really ready to go. But if it was like here, and this is over here, how did it hit the tree over there?
I don't know. Well, have they already cut some of it?
Careful! Drop it.
So now they have to fix the fence that's come down.
But you know what? It's like sturdy. Poor old tree.
I know.
Poor old tree.
I'm sure it's just fallen in protest of the other ones. The other ones being cut down.
I don't understand.
Well, a lot of it's already been cut away, so we don't know what's happened. We didn't get here in time to see it all in its...
But that's where it's rooted, right there.
I know.
How did this hit?
Well, because it probably hit way up higher.
Oh. Come on. Yep. How could this tree hit that tree when it's way over there?
Well, because this tree goes, we cut everything, so it was on it.
Oh, okay, so it was much
bigger.
Just how dead it is, eh?
Come on, Wanda. Come on up with your glass of wine.
Drop of the rosé. It's such a big rosé.
We need to give you a rope.
Voici
I'm kind
Bernard.
of like a mountain goat.
Voici Bernard.
Oh, yeah. Did you talk to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
He told me about the swimming pool. There is a lot of tree from your side.
Good.
Over
Oh, really?
and hide all the flower and everything. So we want to ask if
Come on.
we can make a little cut.
A helping hand. See, not one drop of wine was spilled
That's
in the
a good thing.
examination of this tree.
All right, while he's at it, Simon is going... Oh, okay.
poison and everything.
Simone is going to just take this tree down. That's going to fall on the path at
Yeah.
any moment now.
Oh my goodness. Oh, his friend is holding him up. He's like, oh, I got you, brother. I got you.
Wow. He's just finished a course doing carpet.
That's great. That's a great job.
Timber.
Ooh. Perfect. Look, you did it perfectly.
Merci beaucoup.
That was perfect, Simon. It just fell just right. You had it all planned out, right?
Right.
Okay.
Wanda,
Am I
explain
straight?
why are you so dirty?
Is my face dirty?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yep. You got a black nose
Because
on the side of your nose.
Simon, who is working here with Abby, lent me his beautiful Makita. Ooh. It's an angle grinder. Best thing ever to clean the goop off of this thing. I have a before picture. I took a before picture.
Oh, great. Okay.
So it looks
I'll
like it looked
stick
like it
that
was
up.
like dead, but now it's going to be beautiful.
Excellent.
So we're going to use this,
All right.
and I'm going to talk Abby into buying one because
All
a
right.
girl needs an angle grinder.
Okay.
Every girl on
I
the
thought
planet.
I had one, but that's okay.
You were borrowing one.
I was borrowing
What, you
one.
didn't have one. You borrowed it.
I thought I bought one with Bruce though.
Thomas said it was his because I was looking around and I couldn't find it. No, every girl needs an angle grinder.
Yeah.
Life is
Especially-
good with an angle grinder.
Right. Well, it looks great.
Yeah. it's
Can't
gonna
wait.
be- Yeah.
So this is the thing that goes at the top of the stairs, and we're going to paint it black. And we're going to I'm going to try and get a piece of marble cut for the top here. I mean, it's meant for umbrellas. It's an umbrella stand, but we're going to make it into a little
Oh.
table.
Oh, how cool.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful because this is the shape of the window, like the on your. It's got
Yeah, it's similar. Yeah,
It's
similar to the railing.
and on your door,
Yeah.
like it's really similar. It's going to be perfect up at the top of the
Yeah.
stairs. Yeah. It was really so easy.
Yeah.
With
the right tool.
With the little Dremel, it was like, oh, this is going to take a month.
Right. Okay, I'm doing a before video because Simon is, he's gonna trim up this whole area here so that we have A, some more light, B, some more places to, we just gotta tidy it all up. And so we're gonna leave this tree, we're gonna trim up this fig, and then clear out everything kind of underneath. Well, probably leave this, but clear out under here and clear out these branches that are leaning down. And yeah, so I think that will brighten it up. We don't want to take this tree out because it's so integrated to the pool. And likewise, this seems fine. You know, yeah, it's probably, they're probably both growing into the pool, and that's what's causing the cracking, but we'll kind of deal with that when we fix the pool. So anyway, cleanup is happening, so I'll come back in a bit and see how he's made out. Okay, they've just stopped for lunch, but here we go. It's all cleared out. Looks so much better. Wow. Looks amazing. I have a lot of property back there. Who knew? Wow, it's exciting. Oh, I can't wait to mow it all down. Mow the field. It'll be amazing. But look at all this stuff. Exciting. Okay, went and got my carte de séjour. I think I'm legal now. Oh my gosh, look at this. Holy smokes. Wow. That looks so much better. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Wow. That's amazing. Okay, Tomas and I have just been on the computer looking for a chipper. We clearly need a chipper. But oh my gosh, doesn't this look amazing? I'm so excited. This is awesome. So great. He's excavating. What's he excavating over there? Oh, I guess it's the little... Is that the little rabbit? The rabbit cage?
Yeah, rabbit cage.
It's gone. All right, here's Simon. He is the culprit who has made this huge mess. This is awesome, Simon.
Thank you.
Simon. It is so great.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's like I have...
It will be great.
I know. Once we get it all cleaned up. Well, tomorrow we'll get the big machine, I think.
Yes.
Did Tomas tell you what I bought?
Me, yes.
Yeah.
Good news because it will be easy for us.
Much easier.
Yes.
Yes. And then I don't know how we're going to cut all of this, but we'll figure out a way, I guess. Cut it all up. Cut the grass, cut the...
Yes.
Okay, it's all cleared out. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? I can't wait to get this pool working. Landscape around here, plants, flowers, maybe a hammock between these two trees right here. So exciting. It looks amazing. All right, I'm down by the pool here, trying to figure out, well, not trying to figure out, just seeing where we are, just to see how great it looks, all cleared out. I'm thinking that it'd be nice to kind of level this out and maybe kind of create a wall along here, sort of a retaining wall. So this would be a patio, more or less, where we could sit in front of the pool once it's done. And then down here we have a little, is the little basin between the hammock trees. I suppose having a basin of water underneath your hammock might be a little hazardous. You'd have to be very, very careful about getting in and out of it. But it would make a perfect hammock spot. But isn't that the cutest little basin? It's all like so awesome. So that'll be fun to clear out. Next project, next small project. And I think the wood chipper worked wonders over there. You can kind of see all the chippings. And feel like it'll be good to plant something against the fence so that my neighbors can have a little privacy, or we can have a little privacy. We can all have privacy, so that would be good. And yeah, it'll be fun to kind of mow this and see what we've got underneath. I'm pretty sure it was used as a potage garden, potage. Can't think of the word. So there are remnants of raised beds. So it was a little vegetable garden that the previous owners had here. So I don't know what kind of shape they're in. I suspect they're probably pretty rotted away by now, but you never know. So there we go. It's gonna be cute down here. Here, I'll come down here and move back up the hill. Wow, that was quite the tree. All right, so now you can see it's quite a grade getting up there. So, and this is an interesting view of the little bathtub. So it's really cool. It's like a waterfall. So I don't know. I have a feeling there's a way that the water comes from the pool down to here. But I'm unclear as to whether it's still working. So I feel like we've got to clear this out some more to find out. And then they found steps, so that's good. We have a few little steps here. They're in pretty rough shape though, so need to be rebuilt. But yeah. It's gonna be cute down here. These massive deliveries today. So this is all the insulation for the ceiling of the cottage. And this is what Tama was calling the volcanic rock. And that looks like this. So it's basically pumice stone. I think I'm going to take it to my shower and use it on my feet. And there's Tama.
Hello, everybody.
What are you doing?
We were cutting the
Oh, you're
hedge.
cutting more. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. We're cutting some.
I don't know, you call it in English. Ronce. You know the thing with little spin everywhere?
It's a tool or it's a
No,
bush?
the plant, the bush.
Oh,
you know the thing.
almost.
And this crutch.
Oh,
With all
yes.
the-
It's all the thorns on it.
Yeah, what's the name?
I think I figured out what it was called. It was like a.
It's the worst bush.
It's
ever.
horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
There's
just
plenty of this
it's like a
everywhere, so
hawthorn. I think it's a hawthorn.
You cut one tree, it fall in. You can take it out because it's all melt
Oh, it's horrible.
with this.
Yeah.
So that's why we have scratch everywhere.
Oh,
But it's okay.
it's okay. We're keeping the neighbors happy by clipping some hedges that are flopping into their yard. So.
This is for you.
Oh, goody. More divvy.
For this, no, it's
Oh, okay. That's effector. Excellent.
excellent.
I have to pay them now.
Yeah, one day we're gonna have to pay.
I will. I will. Yes. All right. Let's do a video on the. Okay, so this is this really cool wood fiber insulation that we're using.
Not wood fiber. This
No,
one
it's what's.
It's
Okay. Tomas is going to explain.
yeah, it's hemp,
Hemp fiber
lin,
and wool
and coton.
and cotton.
Yeah, 3 different kind of vegetal because each one has its own property.
Okay.
The hemp gonna take the humidity
Okay.
and restitute it,
Yeah.
give it back.
Give it back. Yeah.
The cotton, it's help to keep the worm inside,
Okay.
and
The wool.
the lane, I don't know. I have
Well,
to
it
remember.
probably has moisture repellent
Yeah, maybe.
as well
Yeah.
because it's wool.
So the 3 of it, it's just best, and it's also very cool to use it when you cut it or when you smell it,
Right.
it doesn't feel like you
Are
eating
breathing,
yourself.
yeah,
breathing,
you're not breathing shards of glass,
exactly,
basically.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
all
on
healthy.
on the skin. It's not scratchy or
Yeah.
anything.
It's super soft and it has no smell.
Yeah.
Squishy, squishy, squishy. Tomas was saying that they slept on it one night when he was working on his house.
It was one of my best nights in my flat. Very hot on this kind of isolation.
That's awesome. Beautiful. All right, here is a wood lintel going in. Does the other piece of metal go on the inside too? The other I-beam go on the inside underneath it?
It's the iron. It's behind this.
But there's just one, right? It didn't.
Two.
Oh, there's
iron
two. Oh, okay.
And one like this.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay.
So, like I told you last time, I was preferring that Bruce do it
True. Yeah.
because you see, like here, you have a little crack,
Right.
and it's this part should take all the weight. We have to keep this.
Right.
We have to take this out.
Yeah.
We're gonna move this because it's a big work.
Right.
So this gonna move also.
Yeah.
So it's okay because we can now put two
Yeah.
things here.
Right.
And rebuild it also.
Right.
But yeah, I'm not very
Experienced.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, experienced.
Well, I'll send this video to Bruce and I'll see what he wants to do. Okay, so I kind of went out one day after Tomas had said he wanted to leave doing the window to Bruce, and I came back and the window was pretty much cleared out. So here's a little bit about him clearing out the window. Wow, look at this. We have a window.
This one is heavy too.
Okay.
Oh, wow, they're beautiful.
Yeah, they're lovely.
Ça, okay, ça we fall.
Wow.
And we make concrete. Yeah.
All right.
You are,
I thought you guys were nervous about doing it.
Look like inside. The cast light.
we're gonna make a surface, a plain surface here,
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
and after we.
Right.
Gonna be good.
Wow.
Okay. You've got a sun today. Voilà.
Very nice. I need that too. I am the devoted YouTube vlogger who stands in the rain to witness the exciting moments. Très bien.
Ok. Là.
I'm gonna come back when you have that other one out. Well, I do believe we pretty much have a window. Let's see it from this angle. Voila! It's a window.
Yeah.
Tomas has the arm. The baseball arm.
The best tool.
The best tool for sure. Okay, here's the window from inside the house. They've got it all sealed up now on both the side edges. So next will be top and bottom, I guess. So I think it'll be nice. We can get some nice light in here now that we weren't getting before. Let's look at it from this door. Oh yeah, it's gonna be really nice. Okay, so the wallpaper comes from Deco Print, and it's a kind of great service. It's custom wallpaper, so you can send them all your measurements of your room, and they will send pre-cut pieces for you that will all fit perfectly if you do it right. They also have two kinds of paper, the kind you glue, but they also have a kind that stick on the wall. It just as a peels away. They offer worldwide shipping, and their materials are all PVC-Free, so it's not vinyl wallpaper. It's really good paper. You can use the code ABBY, ABBY30, to give you 30% off your order. So check it out. They have some nice designs, and I've now used them for both Colibri room and now Poan room. So I've been pretty happy. You just kind of have to be really good about your measurements, and you kind of have to know what you're doing in terms of which piece to start with. But if you watch this video, you're gonna learn what we learned the hard way. Go.
Oh, yeah, I'm in my pajamas. After thinking I had COVID, but I don't, thank goodness. So pretty.
Yeah, so it's good quality paper, right?
It's brilliant quality, really, and the colors are really, really vivid. And the artwork is divine.
Yeah, it's
Is it
going to
really
be pretty.
expensive? Like for
It's-
like a room like this, what would it cost?
Yeah, well, I got a discount,
Yeah.
so I think it was around 300 euros.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
So we'll just have to.
You know,
move
it's not a
everything.
huge room or anything, but
It's a pretty room. I love this room.
yeah, this is Poan, which is French for peacocks.
Peacock.
So the bird room,
Yeah. So here's the window well.
and here's the window well.
No.
Do you want to tell, while we're here, do you want to tell the audience your
Okay.
plan?
So Abby needs a star rating, and one of the things that she needs for the chateau is to make sure that all the windows are blackout, because it doesn't get dark until about, seems like 10:30, right?
Yeah,
So if you
this
want
time
to
of
go
year.
early. So this is a very difficult and complicated window, because we thought we could put an arm, a swing arm, but that's not going to cover it. And you can't make a curtain. You can't really make a curtain because it would only go to here and it would cut it off. So I thought I would make like a cushion cover for it, like that would wrap around. It would have elastic, and then I would put a trim that looked like this and made out of blackout fabric, and then put a covered button with a tassel in the middle.
It'll be cute.
It'd be adorable. And maybe do like a navy blue or whatever dominant color, like a pale blue or
Yeah.
one of the colors in there. It would be cute.
Yeah.
And see here, it would be very easy just for the person to go like this, put it here, and at night just do like no more different than pulling a blind.
Right, right.
And then it will be blackout. And then I think it will cover it. So I'll do it so that it's covers all the holes and everything. So I think that will work. Simple solution. It's only 60 centimeters. Like we can use like a really nice linen-y color with a trim, or we don't even have to have a trim. I could just make a pattern just to keep it quiet. The tassel and the button will be adorable though. Can we make it sparkly? Like, can we like
Put
glue
tinsel
some,
like in your hair?
Yeah. We can glue some rhinestones on
Oh
it.
gosh.
Can we go glue some
We
rhinestones?
can, what do they call that? Blinging it?
Yeah,
Blinging?
we'll bling it. No, we won't bling it. We'll make it very elegant.
We'll bedazzle it. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Bedazzle.
Well,
Remember everybody?
I would love to do that, but it doesn't really suit the room.
No, no.
The wallpaper speaks for itself.
Yeah, I'm not really of the
Bedazzling?
no,
Yeah.
bedazzling sports.
So maybe we could get, well, there's so many beautiful colors. I think navy blue, we could make a tassel out of
Yeah,
it.
I think the navy.
I'll just make it out of yarn. I'll get some beautiful yarn.
Although we could find, I'm sure, we're in
Yeah.
France, I'm sure we could find some nice silk ones.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. I'm always so practical, right?
I know you are.
Cost-wise.
Yes, well, I don't think a tassel is going to break the bank.
Yeah. This is just a gorgeous room.
Yeah, it's really
is
pretty. Okay, that's what we're doing today. Okay, so we're about to hang wallpaper. I have learned from Bruce, and I wish he was here helping us, but I have learned from Bruce that although it seems logical to put the first piece in first, to always start with the second piece, because this wall is rarely square. So by lining it up here, you're using the laser level, which I haven't got turned on at the moment, but you're using the laser level, and so you know that that's straight, and then you can cut on this side. So that's one tip that I've learned from him. So here we go.
I'm going to line it up with the line. And there's a little bit of white there, but it doesn't matter.
Doesn't?
Okay, give me the other one so I can... Quite frankly, I would rather just do it myself, you know, not do it this way because it's so iffy, but I guess it's a good thing. Like we had about a 35-inch repeat when we were doing the powder room.
All right, we've made our first rookie mistake. So this comes as numbered pieces of paper. So we knew somehow that we had to start at the edge of the door frame, but we really needed to put the piece on this side of the door frame. We were putting the piece on this side of the door frame. So always start with this side of the door frame, measure from, and see if your ceiling is level. And then measure out from there and use piece, in our case it was piece number 3, so there's one piece here, and then piece number 3. So starting again, we're going to start with piece number 3. I have a feeling I'm going to have to reorder piece number 1 and 2 because I cut them. And they turned out to be all incorrect because then they weren't lined up against the door frame. And here we are. So
we're going to do one line here, and then whatever this little edge is, we can just cut little bits until if it's not perfectly straight, but it will look straight because the edge of looks straight. But at least this is the most important line that has to be straight for matching the pattern.
Right.
Live and learn.
Yep. Here we are. Okay, so after our fatal mistake of not using this line and measuring from the door frame out before putting door frame in, this is where we're at. So hopefully we can make this work. I have a feeling I'm going to be a little flummoxed though, because I've already cut these pieces, and I think if I were to try and get new pieces made from this company, that they are not going to be able to reproduce them properly to match the exact, because every time they produce it, they produce all of them together. So I'm not sure. So this is the problem of getting things pre-cut, I guess, rather than buying a roll. Okay.
It's hard to see.
What's the hand test?
Well, just to see if you feel any bubbles up here, like this one right here. See the glue dried in there? Shite. Fortunately, we have to do this because it's not going to go away.
Do you want more glue?
Yeah, we need one.
Here is the final result. It was very hard work. We were supposed to do this wall and this little wall as well, but we had problems getting the different panels to line up. So the registers were off on a couple of them. So we decided to abort and just do this. I made a mistake up here, as you can see. So I'm going to see if they can resend us the first two panels. So this is the one issue with having panels pre-cut. If you make a mistake, there's just, there's no going back. You don't get to unroll another roll and try again. So, but it looks beautiful. So I'm happy with it overall. The other problem I had actually though was that the color was a little different than the sample. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see this in video, but here's the sample I had. I'll just put it up against the new. So you can see the sample is a little grayer, whereas the paper itself is a little pinker. And I kind of like the grayer better. So that's the only thing, but anyway, it still looks nice. I will not be redoing it. So this is it. It was a challenge, but I guess it was a good one to practice on, maybe. I definitely learned some lessons, which is, I guess, how this works. So anyhow, that's where we're at. Okay, I'm filming the before they come and take down the cliff. This is what it looked like. And another angle.